It's not a backdoor thing, okay? It's not a backdoor thing, this thing that I was doing. It's not a school today and a universal church tomorrow. No, never that. It's not a school today and a salon tomorrow. School today, driving school tomorrow. No, a man's is very official, mind you.
Yeah. I've got this feeling that I get to you, and I'm.
Welcome back to Life of Sky with Ntsei-Sky, supply the content, aka Petty Cash and Petty Molly Petty Cash, and we're back. It's another week, it's another upload per, like I told you in the last video. The content is going to be rolling out on a very consistent basis. So if you're not with it, then I don't know what to tell you. So before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you never miss a single thing, okay? So as you guys can see in the title of the video, this is a life update. I think the last time I did a life update was when I had COVID. So yeah, as you guys saw in the last vlog that I posted, the last upload, if you haven't checked it, then go check it out now before you get into this. So this is basically going to be me updating you guys on obviously my life and where I am at this current moment in life. So without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into it. So as you guys know, as some of you guys or a lot of you guys may know, I was studying in Cape Town, and that's essentially where this channel started in my very early varsity years. So I was studying in Cape Town. I was studying at the University of the Western Cape. I was studying a BCom, and I majored in information systems and management, for those that don't know. Women in commerce, women in tech, obviously I did my degree. It was very dreadful. It was very tiresome. I eventually finished. I will be graduating later this year in April. Yeah, I will be graduating later on in the year, but I'm a graduate for now. So I'll be graduating later this year, but essentially, as you guys saw, all my content from last year, that was my final year, and as you can see in the last vlog, you guys can see what happened. I came back home. So now I'm back in Limpopo permanently. Yeah, I've been home for like 3 months or so. It's been a hype. Living at home is never it's never been like a bad thing for me. But also, I haven't lived at home on a full-time basis since... I actually don't know. I started going to boarding school in grade 8. When I was in boarding school, I would be at home. I would be at school for like 3 months, and I wouldn't come home. Like, we'd have midterm breaks, but sometimes we won't even go home during the term breaks. So sometimes I'd spend like 2 months, 3 months in boarding school and then come back for the holidays. And then after that, I went to varsity. So to say I was living at home Monday to Sunday and Sunday to Monday, I have not done that in a very long time. So now I actually live at home every day. Isn't that crazy? I mean, yeah, it's my home, but dang, I really don't be living here on a full-time basis. I'm always out and about and moving different places. As you guys know, my life is a little bit all over the place. So yeah, I haven't had a problem with staying at home. I love being at home. Like, obviously I get time to be with my family, and I don't think I have annoying family members. My parents are quite understanding, and they're quite aware that I'm an adult, but also like not to the point where I just be handling myself anyhow now. But like, yeah, like I don't really have like annoying family that I just feel like already it's the 3rd month I need to move out, which I do want to, but like, yeah, I'm really enjoying staying at home. Yeah, I'm unemployed now. Notice I said the qualifications in this video. Hire me. I'm now a full-time content creator. I'm just kind of like hanging. I'm just seeing where life takes me. Hey, like, I don't know. It's been like for some parts, it's been very frustrating because I'm someone that's used to being busy. I'm someone that's usually very busy. I'm either busy with school, or I'm traveling, or like I'm busy creating content, or I'm working on campaigns and stuff like that. So it hasn't been the case So yeah, it obviously does get repetitive, it does get boring, and I'm someone that doesn't do boring. I haven't had any of that, and I haven't had like campaigns and since the year started, which obviously it's frustrating because I ain't got no money, and obviously like I can obviously ask my parents for money, but that sucks. I'm just bored. I think that's the thing that's annoying. I'm just bored. I think obviously once I start getting started on campaigns again, I'll be working or doing more content, because obviously I need money to create content, the content that you're consuming right now, the ads that you guys should not skip and sit through. I'm obviously job hunting, but to be quite honest, my focus isn't entirely on finding a job. Not that I'm not looking for a job. Not that I'm not looking for a job, but like, this is South Africa. You know what I mean? So that's not like my primary focus. My primary focus is obviously being a content creator now that I have all the time in the world. That's the exciting part about all of this, that I finally have time to be a full-time content creator. Because I remember in second year, I wanted to like deregister because it was I wanted to focus on like my channel full time. So now I get to do that now that I'm done with school and I actually got the degree. Don't ever forget that one, my babe. Educated. It's not a backdoor thing, okay? It's not a backdoor thing, this thing that I was doing. It's not a school today and a universal church tomorrow. No, never that. It's not a school today and a salon tomorrow. School today, driving school tomorrow. No, a man's is very official, mind you. I've been job hunting, but that's obviously very annoying because I've been getting a lot of rejection emails, which is very discouraging. You know what I mean? But it happens to the best of us. That's why I try not to take it too hard, but obviously it gets to you at some point. But like my focus is not primarily on that, because I'll evade, like, not to say that it will happen like that, God forbid, but like you can end up waiting for a very long time, and I ain't got that kind of time. I am girl boss. I am CEO. You know what I mean? I'm a very high value woman, so I cannot wait around like that. I am someone that has to be busy with something, always working on something. So that's why my primary focus is content creation. So it's obviously been very crazy because I was thinking about it. Crazy because I've never worked a formal job in my life. Like that's obviously going to be very interesting once I do start working, because I think I was explaining to someone, I was like, my CV is very short. During my varsity years, I was not doing anything. I was content creating. I was building this channel to what it is today. I've worked with many brands. I've done so much for so many people. Then you come to the corporate side. I don't have nothing. It's just something that like I deeped and I was like, this is actually so crazy, because if you put my media kit here and you put my CV here, the media kit is full. The services that I'm rendering, the people that I have worked with. I've worked with many. I've worked with Enclave Safari. I've worked with Ntsei-Sky. I've worked with Vodacom. I've worked with everybody. Then you come here and it's like, I'm a fast learner. I have a leadership skill, So yeah, but we will get somewhere. I'm not like too bummed about it. So hence I'm also very much focused on being a content creator, because that's what actually gives me money. That is what actually sustains my lifestyle. That is why I don't work for free. The only free thing I accept is PR packages. That's all. I'll definitely vlog my graduation experience. Everyone is obviously very proud of me because I'm that babe that makes people proud. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just that babe that gives people a reason to be jabulile. I've done great things during my campaigns and I've built great relationships with a lot of people that I've worked with. So that's like the upside. And that's the nice thing about being a content creator. It's very dependent on the amount of effort that you put in. The more you post, the more creative you are, is the more. Basically, it is the more. It's the more that you'll get great feedback. It's the more your followers will go up, and that obviously means something to some people that want to work with influencers and content creators. So yeah, like that's the nice thing about being a content creator. The more you put out, like you'll get back. And then you're kind of guaranteed something, if you keep on putting out work, as opposed to job hunting. But I'm not like bashing it down. I'm ready to like enter the corporate world and be a corporate baddie. But yeah, that's essentially where my life is at. I'm enjoying being home, but also kind of sucks because I don't have a lot of friends this side. This is not a cry for help. This is not to say that I want to make friends. Not that I'm either against it either, but like a lot of my friends are obviously in Gauteng. There's not a lot of influencers and content creators in Limpopo, let alone Polokwane. So yeah, that makes doing certain things or collaborations quite difficult. And I've been trying to encourage people to get into it, but I think the people are just shy. I'm the face of the city, bitch. That's why you mad. But anyways, yeah, so I create a lot of content this side. I will be creating a lot of content on this side of the country, which I'm looking forward to because obviously I love this province. It's just so beautiful. There's a lot to do, just not in the capital city. The thing about life, you just need to choose to be okay. And I've done that because I was someone that was beating myself up. What am I going to do? Because that's also the other thing about having talent and having brains. I don't know where to go. Do I enter corporate? Do I become a star? But yeah, I can be both because I'm just smart. And so we'll just see where life and the year takes me, because I'm now in another chapter. You see, I started this chapter in university and I'm now done with university. So I'm starting another chapter and I don't know what this is called. You guys will just have to stick with me and let's see where this takes all of us. I mean, this is the life of Sky after all. So that has been me. That has been my life update. And that has been I in a nutshell. So yeah, guys. So comment down below what you guys would like me to do, what you guys want me to see, what kind of content you want me to create, you know. So yeah, I'll just be taking you guys with everywhere. Like, I'll be vlogging on the reels. And if you actually want to know my real, I always tell this to people, if you actually want to know my real life is in the vlogs. So stick around, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.